If one of you guys needs to use my heated jacket, go for it.
Wrap your heated jacket around your feet.
I just have my heated blanket over my feet. My feet are just cold. I can't get them warm. My legs felt nice.
Let's go. Pick something. Do the holiday. You can start opening the holiday. We'll set these aside.
What you got going on there?
What?
You were white circling and like.
That's good.
Being kind of funky.
Looks good to me.
Make sure you're not on autofocus.
I didn't. I'm not. I already checked it. Bushy broad. I already checked all of it. Paste.
You starting?
Yeah, go ahead. We're up. We're rolling. What's up, Chris? We're up and we're rolling. Hey, Landon, give me a box. Look, Joey Vito. What's up, Brandon? What's up, Mike? Let's start with some rip while Annette opens some holiday. Starting with the Topps Rip. Last 3 boxes of Topps Rip Baseball. We are all out after this. We're down to, I think, 2 more boxes of this. I've got a couple more of the finest flashbacks. We'll see. We might do something. What's up, Adam? Clay Tone. We might do something tomorrow that mixes all that stuff together. Out of 50, Jose Ramirez. Brian Bello out of 30. Aaron Judge out of 15. Ooh, Aaron Judge out of 15. Let's open it. Let's open it. I still cannot believe that people, supposed influencers, are trying to sell this Topps Rip stuff for $170 a box, or 160 or 170. I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough one, Tommy. That's a tough one. Eesh. Aaron Judge out of 15. I don't know. I wish we had an ink magnet. Is there such a thing as an ink magnet? That'd be cool. That way you could hold it up there and see if, I know who's getting open. Logan Webb out of 75. Carlos Correa out of 50. Juan Soto out of 35. And Baez out of 30. Javier. Logan Webb is going to be open. So if you want to see one. $5 says it's a Wander Franco auto. I don't know, Logan Webb, he's pitching off. Okay, what is it at? 75? Yeah, whatever. Come on, don't suck, Vladdy. Oh, it's the Vladdy Daddy. It's the Tiger Stripe or whatever it's called.
What is that, out of like 5?
I don't know. It's a pretty low number though. And it's a color match. Look, orange and black. With the orange and black. What's that out of? Anyone know? Off the top of their head? Garrick, where's Garrick at? He knows these things.
Look at that, Scott Hoskins. Finally recognizing you for what you are.
Check magnets and that'd be a neat thing to have, though, wouldn't it? Rip the Baez. You guys see we were on the news? We are infamous. We are on the news for the messy 1 of 1. That's awesome. Actually, 2 news crews came by yesterday. One's not going to do it until next week. The one who did the last night show, it was the #1 segment on the channel, and so they're doing an extended version of it tonight at 10:15. So, and local. So KSDK at 10:15 will do a longer version. of that tonight. Oh man. So if anybody cares about that kind of stuff. I may or may not be able to get this. It's a catcher. Is it? It's not Johnny Bench, is it? It's I don't know what that is. Ah. There, your fingernails work better. Can you get the? Think you can get into that? Hold on, we'll see if she can get into it. Yeah, so that's nice. It's we've had a bunch of new people. Oh, is that Mike Trout? No, it's not Mike Trout. It is Johnny Bench. It is Johnny Bench. It's not autographed, but now that it's open, this card goes to the Reds. Those are the rules. I don't make them. No, wait, maybe I do make them. I told you guys I'm terrible at this. Look at that. Look at how sucky that is. It's not my fault, though. It's not my fault. Oh, look on the back. Mike Trout, 1 of 1 on the back. If it's not a 1-of-1, you guys can have all Adams cards. Out of 99, Oscar Gonzalez. Sandy out of 65. Out of 75, Shane Bieber. Trout out of 50. Adam Michael lost all of his cards. Everyone else. Everyone thank Adam for all of his cards. So one of you, wink wink, gets the Johnny Bench. Sandy. These have been pretty fun. I like them. I hope they offer them next year. I hope they offer them next year. Bobby, Mike Trout, man, these are good. I'm going to do the finest flashbacks. Annette has to leave with the twins to Krav Maga, so I decided, another Bobby, if we started early, then she could help me do this and I could be lazier later. So this is a purely selfish move. 100%. I fully and freely admit it. Can we rip the Oscar Gonzalez? Yeah. Let me get it out. My favorite piece that one of you will wind up with one day, cardboard. Oscar. Let's hope Oscar rips better than his predecessor. I feel it. Mike Trout auto. Mike Trout auto. Does anyone else feel a Mike Trout? If this is Mike Trout, I'm telling you it's going to be an auto. 100%. 100%. Does he have a red hat?
Nasty.
Orange? No, it's Ken Griffey Jr. It's some Yankee. Who is that Yankee? It's Oswaldo Cabrera, rookie orange. That's as far as you get. You got to finish the rest yourself. Not autographed. That sucks. We did better on those the other day. Everyone having a good day? It's freezing here in St. Louis. Literally freezing here in St. Louis. So you know, of course, the whole world has ended. Yeah, go get ready for it. Go get ready to Krav Maga. Next, you guys are going to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. 3 days a week. You ever seen the movie The Accountant with Matt? Not Matt Damon. Who's the other one? Ben Affleck. That's what I'm turning these two into. I'm gonna have 2 of them though.
There's 2 of them.
So, The Accounting Twins. I had a good conversation today with my direct tops rep. There, that's what I'm trying to say, Brian. He's a good guy. Brian's a good guy. He's a lot of fun to talk to. Found out we're doing well, so that's good. I don't know what doing well means in top standards, but if they're telling us we're doing well, I'm happy. That means good things for us for 2024. And I already ask ahead of time if we can get extra Series 1. So in case we do something, we'll have it. I'm told that they're going to have some kind of Series 1 something that we're going to be a part of. So we'll see how that translates into product. And that'll be great. Series 1 checklist is out. Did you guys see it? Series 1 checklist. Pretty good checklist. The one that I thought would be in there is in there, Jason Dominguez. But 4 or 5 good guys. I mean, you know, headlined by Pete Alonso. Headlined by Pete Alonso, evidently, by Ellie. But there's some good names. There are some good names in there. Dominguez would be number 2. The guy from Texas, he's pretty good, right? I mean, there were 5 or 6 guys in there that are pretty decent players. A couple of decent Giants, actually. Matos and wow, I can't even think of the name of the Giants. It's embarrassing, I know. Herrera. Pete Alonso. Oh, let me get these out. Might have to have somebody clip some sleeves for me. Adley. Hey, tell Ian, holler at Ian, ask him to clip some sleeves for me. And I want them clipped normally. I don't want half the thing gone. Really? It went to $350 this time? Uh-oh. More to love. Joey Bart. Poor Joey Bart. Wander.
That's where you're.
Ian's the what?
The flash.
That's good. That's a stack.
Does that turn like that?
That's a stack right there. No, that's perfect.
I clipped this the other day because there's a bunch of sleeves. There wasn't as many.
Volpe. Have we been sleeving these Topps Finest flashback? Do you anyone know? Julio? I think we have been, right? Aaron the Judge. We have been? Okay. DL Hall. Who's this guy? Corey Seagar. Juan Soto. Yashi. So I like Series 1. Have you guys looked at Bowman's Best checklist? Holy mother of mercy. Ooh, look at that. Pew, that's pretty. I bet you that's worth some bucks right there. Jackie. But anyway, the Bowman's Best checklist is, holy cow, that is just, that's a crazy checklist. That is really good. Really good. I am very impressed with that checklist. Let's see. I bet you Stadium Club is really good. I got even more Stadium Club today. Got even more Stadium Club today. So we will have plenty of Stadium Club. I know that's an issue, but that was one of the things that I asked for today too. I asked if it's possible, if they could wrangle me some more Stadium Club, I'd appreciate it. And I seriously told him, because we've done it in the past, that, you know, in years past, we have done 80 cases plus of Series 1. And I asked if there was any way we might be able to get close to that. So 3 autos per hobby box for which one? Jordan Walker. I thought it was 2 for Bowman's Best. And there's 2 different configurations. There's one with 2 and one with 1 in Stadium Club. Gunner. Be awesome. There's 3 in something? Did I miss it? Well, it's probably because I didn't look yet. Shea, silver. I should look at these things, but hello, Samantha. Not yet. You didn't miss it yet. Bowman's Best has 3 autos per box. That is awesome. That is awesome. It's like a matte Wallner refractor. We still have it in auto, but we still have some extra boxes of this. So I don't know. I honestly think I might just try to work it all out so we just break it all the rest of it tomorrow. If I can work out the numbers, it's going to be a little bit more, but we'll be through. And then we'll do tomorrow it would be a zero profit break. Zero profit break. We've done those in the past. Sometimes you get to the point where you just want to make sure you get through it all. And if you don't make any money on it, okay. Soto. So that's what we may try to do. We'll see. We'll maybe try to do. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind keeping a case of, I'll figure it out in the morning. Because I don't think I have very much heritage on the shelf. And I do need heritage on the shelf.
I'm going to do the update.
I'm going to do that.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see that.
I mean, if you got time, as much time as you have, you might as well plow through it. You can put it behind there. The camera can see it. Yeah, the camera can see it. As long as the camera can see what you're doing, we're good. That's right. If you're not here during live for when an auto comes out, then the house keeps the auto. How come Samantha is the only one to read the fine print? How come Samantha's the only one to read the fine print? All you guys been here all this time. Samantha's the only one to read the fine print. Look at it. A noose. Ooh. Nick, you read that fine print? Okay. Ooh, scary. Oh, my Lord. If we look at the 9 and 4 in different ways, 19 is probably where he should have been. But if we take out that 9 and it becomes 14, we just move on. We just move on. We won't judge until after, he's been judged. Then we'll judge. I still don't think anything's happening to him. Randy. All right, so Annette's going to open. We're going to leave the Sapphire. So Annette's going to leave at 7. She may not get through all these. So you guys in the little camera, you can see she's going to stack these behind the these. But so anyway, so you guys can see them all in the camera. If she knocks things over, we'll point and laugh. At least I will. I don't know what you guys are going to do. Adley, is that Santa Belt? Nope. Let's open it with Santa Belt Adley. Yashi? Nope. We should be coming up on the other one here. Gosman.
Oh no, Scott, he points and laughs at me all the time.
Only when she falls down. Nope. Jordan Walker? Nope. Masataka Yoshida? Nope. Are you kidding me? What did I miss now? Doggone these dumb things. I hate these dumb things. Got it. I 100% guarantee we will hit that. Or Adams, cards, etc., etc.
Snowman on a Jones, I think. Josh Jones.
Josh had the snowman? That would be so much easier. Oh, look at that. What eyes. What great eyes, Mike. Jeez Louise. Good for you. That's why, you know,
You can save the break 20 minutes.
I'm just going to say this out loud, that Mike is my favorite Cleveland fan. If you're a Cleveland fan and your feelings are hurt, I'm sorry. Mike's my favorite. Let there be no doubt. I'm just saying, you know.
Are you ready to go, Landon?
And Chris agrees with me. Chris thinks that that is a good thing too. Jonathan, India. So the Giants signed, who they signed today?
Jordan Hicks.
Jordan Hicks. Was Jordan Hicks not a Cardinal? I think he was a Cardinal, wasn't he?
The kids were saying that he was in a Blue Jay uniform.
Oh, he got traded? Did he get traded?
That I don't know.
Was he? So he got traded, huh? Yeah. Now the Giants. He's a Giants problem. Patrick Bailey. Let's hope he's not a problem. Easier to pitch in San Francisco than to pitch elsewhere. What is going on with these? All right, we got to be looking for something. Something's coming. Let's see. Vladdy has the Santa. Oh, I think that's his Robelli. Never mind. Never mind. Dang it. Are you kidding me? What is this? Going to be a mist day? Am I going to have one of those days? Anyone see anything? Mike, did you see anything? You got to keep your place of honor. Oh, here. Well, I'm going to set these right here. I'll go through these. Maybe we'll get lucky. Every single case, every single box, I mean, there's been 2. So if I'm not finding them, it's because I'm missing them. Then I got to go back.
See, I'm smart to start with the Topps Holiday because by the time you get through and find all the special ones, I'll be back and I'll be able to finish opening the rest of the product.
Oh, look at that. Michael Harris II has a candy cane back. Scott, it's an excellent question, Scott. I don't understand that. I don't know why some of these cards are printed upside down. It doesn't make any sense to me. Pick one way, right side up or upside down. I mean, go back and forth like that. Just lazy. Just lazy. I think we're going to have to go back to the oh, maybe. Nope. No Acuna. Is that a San Francisco Giants belt he's wearing? It looks like it's orange and black to me. Jordan Walker. Hey, go tell Ian there's a bunch of stuff that needs to be sleeved. All right, so you guys are going to go sideways. I got to look. Ten. This will tell us what kind of day this is going to be. I'm going to be going back to the... Aha! Mike Trout with the candy cane bat. Aha! It really is, Nick. It really is. I mean, when you look at it at its core, it's an absolute stroke of genius. I don't want to pat myself on my own back, but I will. Absolute stroke of genius. Take out the good autos, replace them with junk, and then flip them around so they're easy to find. I mean, come on. Who on earth wouldn't do that? That's absolute genius. Oh, that I were that smart. Oh, that I were that smart. Or had a, what do you use to make the laminator thing? Hot something? I don't know what they're called.
Heat sealer.
Heat sealer. Oh, to have a heat sealer. To be able to go through and seal back everything. Adley. Who the hell's calling me? Ooh, look at Juan Soto. It's 15. Idaho. Answer the phone. Okay, good. If you're calling me from Idaho, I'm sorry, I'm right in the middle of a break.
No, that's when you do the thing with. Oh, yeah, calling number 96. Calling number 96.
Idaho or Ohio? Hold on, let me see. Idaho. That's so weird. Somebody's full of himself tonight. I like it. Somebody is full of himself tonight.
And I'll
Corbin Carroll. Nick is ready for a brawl. Tim Anderson. I think it is the opposite. Is if you don't feel like that about work, something is wrong with you. If you like what you do every day, you know what I'm saying, that's fine, but that's not work. If you like work, that's on you, Bobby. So that's 2. We found 2. Yash Jung was a 16. That's nice with the Santa Claus. I mean, the snowman. I like to do some philosophizing every once in a while. Nothing wrong with getting philosophizical. Nothing wrong. Look, Josh. Andrew Valgan. Austin Riley. I found one. On some of these, it's hard to tell if they have a. I guess not. Doesn't matter. Yeah, and that got a bunch opened. I like it. Less work for me. Start at 6:30 all the time. What do you do for a living, Nick? Oh, that's right. You build, don't you build sets or something? Or is that you? I can't remember. Somebody builds something with something. What trout? Oh, the bat one? Yeah, the bat ones all suck. Camera work. So you're saying that if I need some professional Lou Bob, some professional something shot professionally, I should call you? Is that what you're saying? I mean, I don't, but you know. I already am awesome, Scott. I already am. You can't fix this because this don't need fixing. That's right. Hayden Wesneski. You see, Nick knows. Nick knows. The guy came yesterday. The no, Michael Harris 15. The guy who was doing the interview stuff, and he said, "Oh, you should be in radio." And I'm like, okay. I hear that all the time. And of course, Ian says, "Yes, everyone tells him he has a face for radio." Okay, here we go. One of these days, I will be on radio. I guess you gotta let your kids make fun of you a little bit. I mean, I win every argument, so I'll let them have it. That'll probably be the one thing that makes it. But at 10:15 tonight, they're doing a longer segment, so I'm curious to see what that longer segment is. And I didn't know they went back and did longer segments, but it's kind of cool that they are. So I can walk around, hey, look at that. Is it jazz that we were looking for? I can walk around and say that I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one. It's better now. It used to suck a lot. Now it's gotten better. I'm getting better at this. In 5 more years, Nick, I'll be up to like normal speed with lighting and stuff and camera. Hey, it's a successful break. Bobby went. I had to go back in today before we even started, and I noticed that sucker, it jumped itself back to autofocus. I hate autofocus. I hate it. That's your sleep pile so far. What are you doing? Oh, you're sorting? Oh, okay. Leave the sleeves?
Yeah, leave the sleeves for now.
I have it already. You know that I still remember that one that I did before. Do you guys remember back in the day, a couple times in the breaks, I was playing with that soundboard, making myself real deep voiced and all kinds of funky stuff. Yeah, I still have it. I could play with that right now, but I won't. But I won't. Still got it. It's all hooked up. It's all hooked up. I'll bust it out one of these days when it's not important to do so. I don't even know what that means. When it's unimportant, when it doesn't, yeah, whatever. What the hell? Just shut up and keep opening packs of cards. I hope I didn't miss something. I'm changing the name of the break to Squeaky Voice Breaks. For being mean to Annette. Remember when you're mean to Annette that she has to put up with me all the time. So are you really helping her by being mean to her after she has to put up with me all the time? That's what you got to ask yourself. I know the answer. Dang it. Did I miss something already? I think the funniest thing she said, but true in a long time, was that when you get mad at me, I feel bad about it. When I get mad at you, you laugh. That's true. That is very true. But we were married almost 30 years, for heaven's sakes. I mean, you know. Oh, there it is. Nolan Arenado with the candy cane bat. At some point, after 30 years, close to 30 years, you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? Get over it. Ain't nobody going anywhere. Cabrera. Yeah, there's a couple of them. Soto, the other one. There's one other one that you can't hardly see anything on at all on there. Like this one, I think might be that you can like see the knob. Oh, Mookie 15. Yeah, she hasn't yet. I will not be ignored. Because then if I feel like I'm being ignored, I will antagonize purposely. Ask Adam. I give Adam grief when he comes in here. Fortunately, he has the backbone to withstand my grief, so we're okay. If he didn't have the intestinal fortitude, you know, he would have already not come back. What do we have? Me and Adam have some money on the Cardinals too. I can't remember what it was. $20 on the Cardinals finishing. He's saying above and I'm saying below. What's the other one? So we had $20 on the Cardinals finish above or below 500. Oh, and that the Yankees outscore the Cardinals this year in total runs. So he thinks the Cardinals will outscore the Yankees. I think the Yankees will outscore the Cardinals. And I'm collecting my $40 in $1 bills. $1 bills. So I feel like I'm wealthy. Oscar Colas. That's our bet. Push on 81. Push on 81, yes. No, 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 no. That's not above 500. It's not below 500. That's a push. Look at you try to get an advantage. That's a push. They finished neither above nor below 500, so that's a wash. Oh man, I get the tilt for sure. The Yankees score 1 billion runs. They just give up 1 billion. Bush did? I'll be honest with you. I only saw the Giants signing somebody today by accident because I was clearing my phone. Tovar. Ezekiel Tovar. Hadley. It is snowing on the baseball players. Ooh. Yoshida, 15. Masataka Yoshida. I'm telling you, I'm going to say it again, 100%. Farhan for the Giants, he is a Dodger plant. And he is doing a great job of making the Giants absolutely irrelevant. Absolutely irrelevant. All that talk this year about who they're going to sign. They ain't signed squat. You haven't signed squat. Then you traded for a guy that's broke and a pitcher who nobody wanted to sign up until now because he's wild. And what have you done? And a guy from Korea who may or may not work out. I mean, you literally have done nothing so far this year for the Giants. And you act like you've done something. The guy's a plant. He's a Dodger plant. If there's snowmobiles driving around here in St. Louis, something went terribly wrong. Oh, something went terribly wrong. Though it'd be cool if somebody snowmobiled up to the shop. I think that'd be neat. Casey Schmidt. Alex who? Gunner? Come on. Did I miss one again? I hate these things. But I love them. But I hate them. I think I missed one, didn't I? Let's see. Nothing for Corbin. No. Yoshida. It's just Yoshida, huh? I don't think so. I think Oscar was last box. Yeah. No, because the one came out of the front, so there's got to be something out of the back. $10, $6, $6, $6, $6, $14. Oh, how did I miss that? Lindor with the Christmas present. How did I miss that? I mean, that's couldn't be any more in your face if you tried. I feel like Who's Alex Anthopoulos? Is he the GM? I think Clayton Kershaw is the Giants GM. I don't care what happens in baseball. If you don't win the World Series, you didn't do enough. You didn't do enough. And if you're a high-end team, which the Giants are, and you don't do anything, you know, you should be competing for the World Series every single year. Every year you should have a shot. There's a handful of teams that are in that category, should always have a shot to win it. And since Farhan came on board, the Giants are not one of those teams. I'm telling you, he's a plant. He's a plant. Wander Franco with the bat. If he were here, I would tell him to his face, Farhan, you know what? I'm sure you're a great guy. And keep ripping open those packs and stacking them, but you are a plant for the Dodgers. And while he was opening packs for us, he would say, no, I'm really not. And I would say, well, prove it. And then he would say, oh, yeah, I guess I am. And then he would leave. That's what would happen. 100%. A plant for the Dodgers. And what organization, other than the idiot Giants, hires someone away from their rival to dictate the way the organization is going to go? When has that worked out? When has that worked out? Oh, yeah, Michigan, huh? Is Harbaugh leaving? I think Harbaugh's leaving. I think the NCAA basically told them this year, by what they've done, yeah, it's time for you to go, homie. Gunner. Everybody looking forward to the football playoffs? Anybody not a football fan? You know, it's weird that I wouldn't have watched football at all, Logan Webb, if it wasn't for Annette and the boys, and I have to make picks every week. Oh, there are two. There are two. I think, personally, there's a chance, a decent chance, that both the Cowboys and the Eagles lose. It's not a 50% chance, but, 30%, 30%, if I had to put a number on it. It should be. The Browns, they leaked an NFL memo saying they're winning the Super Bowl this year. So, if they win it, the St. Louis is going to get an expansion team. They should go back to the Cardinals. They should call the football team the Cardinals. And so that way everybody's confused all the time like before. The Cardinals sure look good. Which one? You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. What was it? Yeah. What was the name of the professional basketball team in St. Louis for a few years? Dang it, I was just looking at some memorabilia from them this weekend. I can't remember. Whatever the name of the basketball team is what they should name the expansion football team. Because St. Louis will get an expansion NFL team. Devers. The Hawks. There it is. That's what they should be. They should be the St. Louis Hawks. I can't say Hawks like I'm Canadian. Hawks. How does a Canadian say Hawks? Anyone know any Canadians? We don't ship to Canada, so I don't know. No shipping to Canada. I have my not money on the Lions. That was Jordan Walker. I get that question a lot. Do you ship to Canada? No. I do not ship to Canada. Can you ship to Canada? No, I can't. Canadians make me feel dirty. I just can't do it. Yes, I'm kidding about Canadians. Jeez, but we don't ship to Canada. Gunner. The tropics? Yeah, we can't call it the St. Louis tropics. That ain't going to work. Look, Chris Bryant. You know what? Chris Bryant ultimately probably did the right thing. He just decided to get his $180 million and call it a career. I don't blame him. He took the money. You know, he took the money. I would go for the World Series trophy myself, but that's just me. We have 2 boxes of this left. 2 cases. One of them is the free case that we're giving away. Tomorrow we're going to do a ×2, by the way. So you will get 2 times the entries for that, since it's a ×2. What a pain in the butt these are going to be. I'm glad I don't have to sleeve them. Jordan Walker out of 175. Woo! That's pretty. Look how pretty that thing is. Very nice. Is there a song about taking the money and take the money? Yeah, it's by what's the guy this? Isn't it by that dude who sings that Space Cowboy? Whatever it's called. I don't know. You know what you are breaking tomorrow? I'm not 100% sure because I haven't put it together yet. But it'll be a ×2. It's going to be a ×2 break. It will involve a case of Heritage High Number. However, there will be lots of offset of the stuff we opened today. Several of the things we opened today will help offset that. So it was going to be a buy 2 get 1 free. I'm not sure if that's the way to go or not. So we'll see. It'll be an over. It'll be a good break. It'll be a good break. Trust me. I'm good at these kind of breaks. Yes, you lose all your chances for the giveaway. So, Steve Miller Band, yeah, them. Is it them? Brandon Drury. So tomorrow's break will include Topps Chrome Sapphire. We'll include these. We'll include the, what's the other one? Topps Finest Flashback. We'll include Finest Flashback. I think multiple boxes of both, Corbin. I think multiple boxes of both. You know what? I'm going to put the top load on that. The free case does have a rule. If you bought into the break and we pull your name, you win. The rule is you got to buy into the break. If you don't buy into the breaks, you don't get no free nothing. The people who buy into the breaks will always get the advantage. Always get the advantage. Until they don't. And then they won't. But I don't know when that'll be. Gunner. Let's put a top loader. Adley. I should not have started down the path of well, that goes without saying, though, Scott. Garrett Hill. Garrett Hill. It goes without saying that spending time with me is the best thing. Because why wouldn't you want to? I'm I'm not going to say who it is, but every once in a while at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'll get a text message from someone that says, will you go live and talk to me? And so I get up out of bed and I go live and I talk to this person, you know, because I'm such a nice guy. Such a nice guy. Again, ask me how nice I am. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Anthony Volpe, some cards, not all the cards. Christian. I mean, far be it from me to, you know, not get out of bed and talk to somebody if they're lonely, you know. Okay. I think that's mean. You're mean, Scott. It's not like you're doing anything, for heaven's sakes. Joey Wendell. Nolan Gorman. Oh, Gavin Stone. Gavin Stone out of 150 team color match, too. Very nice. Will we ever get a... Man, wouldn't it be nice for the run that we're having if we pulled one of the white redemptions of one of those cards? That'd be awesome. Somebody wins... who has the Cardinals today? Or the Yankees? Somebody hits one of the, you know, things. The 1-1, whatever their card called. MLB debut patch. Jordan Walker. That'd be neat. We could play that sucker up too. Tops would be all over us. Who the hell's calling it? 7:30. Elias Grantham. Hello, Elias Grantham.
No, those have not come back.
What's going on with you? Mitch Haniger. Brett Beatty is out of 175. Team color match. Anthony. G-Man Choi. Batten. Yes. Yes. No. Max. Okay. All right. And a rookie. And a rookie. A rookie. Dylan Dodd is a rookie. Hello. What's up then? Hello. Are we going to hi next? Hi. How are ya? Who's this guy? Tay Oscar. All right. Negative. Xavier Edwards. Yo, that's a good one that works. If you're bilingual, you can say Masataka Yoshida. It's a long way, but, you know, whatever. Who's that guy? Anthony Volpe. Ooh, Jordan. Hi, yes, that works as well. Yes, that's good. Still going. This is box number 3. How are you? I'm good. What's going on with you? Coming to hang out? Corbine. Beatty. Is there a card behind Beatty? There's not. Taj Delay out of 299. Did you guys see the Pirates? Pirates have a lot of good names for Series 1 2024. Hendry Davis. Hendry Davis. Oh, Hendry, I think he's going to be a good catcher. Yash. Lamont. Okay, take a giant. Adam Duvall. Gunnar. A great year for the Pirates would be 500. That'd be a great year. Nelson Velasquez, Kansas City Auto. And they should be happy if they hit 500. I would be if I were them, because it's a step in the right direction. It's like the Cardinals. Cardinals, great year for the Cardinals will be 500. Today, we are opening a bunch of different stuff. So Topps Chrome Update, Bybee out of 99. Topps Chrome Update Sapphire, Topps Holiday, Topps Rip, and Finest Flashback. Topps Finest Flashback. Right, is that it? Might be it. So it's our mixer. Tomorrow's our last mixer. Yeah, tomorrow's our last mixer. Tomorrow we're done with mixers. We will not break anything Monday anyway, and then we'll start selling Bowman's Best on Tuesday. Everyone be aware of that. Bowman's Best will start selling on Tuesday. And we shall start breaking it Wednesday, though I have a meeting with Topps on Wednesday, so we might have to adjust. We'll adjust on the fly. There's a meeting at, I imagine if we started breaking at 2, we'll be okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the meeting's at 1:30. Maybe we got to break at noon, because it won't take long to open a case. And then we'll list another case later. I fear we will run out of Bowman's Best before we are done with Bowman's Best. And so I am actively pursuing some more. So we'll see what happens. No, you guys don't want to be bored. Those are boring meetings. Ned sent me a super secret message. Scott needs to shut up and stop talking stuff. Oh, let me ask her. She sent me something odd. Nothing about you, Scott. Just trying to figure out why she sent it to me. Mike says, we have Guards Fest this upcoming weekend in Cleveland. Get to meet the players, bring autographs, and things. Oh, they have that. They have that this weekend too in St. Louis. I forget what it's called, Cardinal something or another. What brand do you like the most for baseball cards? Ooh, that is a good question. What do I like the most? I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, I like Bowman Draft, Flagship. I like Stadium Club a lot. Allen Ginter I like. What's my favorite though? Winter Warm-Up. Yeah, that's what it is. That is a good question. I'm going to go with, for lack of anything else, because I just like the cards every year, Stadium Club. Visually, I like Stadium Club the most. Like Holiday? I like Holiday too. It's a lot of fun. Without breaking the bank, which is nice. I think I'm going to be able to get some more out of Topps too. I think. I wants to get more. Oh, come on. Yeah, the even the Bob Ross thing was kind of neat looking. What do you guys think about Series 1 Flagship? Someday, I'm guessing you will, Elias. I'm not sure how I feel about Series 1. It'll grow on me, I'm sure. What's that movie? Tom Cruise, Cocktails? It reminds me of that. Is that a bad thing? I don't know. I don't think so, but... Peraza out of 75. You know, if it breaks well, we'll love it. That's what I know for sure. And I honestly hope we can get something akin to 40 and 40. That's what I would like to get. So I'm gonna continue to ask Corbin where I can get my numbers to. My goal this year, I'll share it with all of you, is to someday you will. My goal this year is to up my spend with Topps by another 50%. Yoshida, that is the goal for this year, to increase the spend by 50%. We increased our spend 150% over last year. This year our spend was up. And that was primarily from the second half of the year. We can. So I'm hoping with a strong start, that we can up it another 50%, which would put us at $750,000. I would like the spend to be straight with Topps over $1 million. So I'm told that there aren't very many shops who do that kind of volume. So maybe we just can't get there. And that's okay. But I think we can get to 750,000. At least that's the goal. Encarnacion purple. out of 299. We take it one step at a time. One step at a time. We also, again, we don't run debt, so that's the one caveat in all this is how are we gonna adjust everything. So considering that we don't run any debt at all, and our total spend this year was more than $1 million total spend with everything. Well, up there is pretty good. I'm happy with that. What is this? He's turned the other way. Oh, Radiating Rookies, Rokio. The Clevelanders. Look at that, Mike. Yeah, and that's the thing with us is, and that's why I say when I say to you guys that it is the we gotta turn it to make things happen. I mean I gotta turn it to make things happen. We don't have a choice. If we're gonna continue this for us, we have to make things move. We have to make things move. It is not a I'll take 20 cases of Bowman and stick them in the back for 5 years. Oh, hell no. We can't do that. Ain't nobody sticking nothing back nowhere. It gets broke or it gets sold. Oop, wrong stack. So I'm actually pretty proud of the way that we handle our business financially. Because I don't want to owe anybody anything. And it really is the best practice for this, because if things went south for us, we don't owe anybody. We do a little bit of that. We do a little bit of that. Yeah, but only if we can pay it off immediately. If I don't feel like we can pay it off within 30 days, I just go without. Because that's an easy way to start building that, and I just don't want to. I'm so, and it's not anything on anybody or anything. I'm just so dead set against owing anybody anything. If the worst were to happen, and God forbid that, something happened to me during the year, you know what I'm saying? If I had a heart attack and died or something, or somebody poisoned me because whatever reason, because Scott's mean, and something like that, I don't want her to be left holding the bag trying to figure it out. There won't be anything they have to figure out. It'll be easy for them to deal with. If shutting down is what they decided to do, they just shut down and sell off, and you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not sure without me here, things would keep going. So let's just hope that doesn't happen. I don't think it'd be fun to be dead. But we've stayed on this path. We started with $5,000. I'm very proud of where we're at. Very proud of starting with $5,000 and building this into a Is the IRS listening? I won't tell you in case the IRS is listening. Not that we have anything to hide, we don't, but building it into what we have built it into. Without me ever feeling like we were taking advantage of anyone or anyone was getting cheated. Outside of you guys, but you don't count. And you know what I'm saying? I can look myself in the mirror for everything that we've ever bought, every transaction we've ever made, outside of you guys. And so, and that's important to me, I hate that about me. I wish I didn't enjoy the hobby so much. This would be a much easier thing for me to do if we were just a transaction shop. We have so many transaction shops in St. Louis. I won't say so many. There's enough. Hey, Freeman. I like being a card shop. With the pack wrapper, can you save them for me and put them in a bag? Ew. Let me look into that. Maybe we can do something for you at some point. Is there a send away for the wrappers? That'd be neat. There was supposed to be for Bowman's Best. I don't think they're ever. I mean, not Bowman's Best. What's that crappy little product that I get mad? Not opening day. Like opening day. Gabriel Moreno. Out of 125. Yes, that's true as well. A whole nother $5 a break. Big league, yes, big league. Whole nother $5 a break. If I wanted to include the Giants. Casey Schmidt. Gunner. Really? That's kind of cool. Talk to me about it again. We'll put some aside for you, Adley. We get wrappers all the time. All the time. Riley Green. But everything's heading in a positive direction. The shop is busy. You know, SGC has increased. I'm shocked at how much SGC has increased. Maybe it's just the last 2 months, but the last 2 months has been really strong with SGC. We took 250 subs at the last card show we were at, which is really good for a one-day show. And a lot of crossovers. I'm blown away. 50 crossovers or so in the last month. Nah, it might be a little off, but it feels like that. That people are just wanting to cross over from PSA to SGC, just a straight cross, which is crazy to me, but they do. We're taking a lot of those. Subs are up. Foot traffic in the shop is way up. Way up. We at the beginning when we first started, thank goodness we had the break-in business because we would go sometimes a whole day without anybody showing up. Hey, you know what it is when you start a business. That's normal. But now, Ian gets back here to make some food. Somebody walks in, he breathes heavy at me. I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to make some steak. You go up front. All right, fine. Which we did have today. Costco had ribeyes for like, it was either ribeye or New York. That $10 off per package, and so Net bought a couple of packs. That's a good question. I don't know, East Coast or West Coast? You know, it really is a good question about the wrappers. Last box for the update. Last box. This is genuinely in this shop. The last box of Topps Chrome Update. And I think it's the last box we will have of Topps Chrome Update. Let me see what you guys are doing. Let me see how many more Topps Chrome Update Sapphire we have. So I have 2 more Topps Chrome Update Sapphire and 3 more Finest Flashback. Those will go. It's our sign. I'm gonna put a sign up there. Well, after we move, no one say anything out loud, but we're gonna move. It's just gonna say baseball cards over the shop. Yes, all of them tomorrow. The last 3 Topps Chrome the last 3 finest flashback and the last 2 of these will go tomorrow. And along with a case of Heritage High Number, and in theory, a case of, I don't know how we're going to work that out. In theory, a case of Topps Holiday. So I got to look at that. I got to figure that out. I'll figure it out. So it'll definitely have to be a ×2. If we did a ×2 based on the other break that we do with Heritage, that would cover a full case of that. Yeah, I might have to do some pricing work, but it'll be a ×2. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But it's going to include all 5 of those, full case of Heritage, full case of Topps Chrome, whatever. I know, Topps Holiday. Yeah, it's going to be a big break. And that's why we're going to make some concessions with that break, because that will basically clear the floor here in the back, except for 2 cases of Topps Series 2 vending boxes. Oh my Lord, those things are painful. So I can't remember on the Topps Series 2 vending boxes, could you hit the Volpe and Jordan Walker? They have those ones in the top, and those can be numbered, that are good, right? But it wasn't it Walker and no, what is that? Series 2 from this year? No, it was Series 2 from last year, wasn't it? Oh, it was SPs of Julio and Bobby. I wonder if those are in there or not. It doesn't matter. They're going to have to get opened. We're just going to have to get opened. They're going to have to get open. And ain't nobody buying that stuff. Ain't nobody buying that stuff. Maybe I can use it as a giveaway at the card show. Come win 2 cases of whatever it is. I don't know, whatever. I don't care. I mean, I care, but I don't care. Jordan Walker, refractor. You guys see the picture of all the Adam Wainwrights, you locals? Picked up all those Adam Wainwright numbered autos. It's a nice run. We stopped the you guys see that? Did you guys get that? We stopped the sale because I can't have bare bones. I had to stop the sale, or we would have genuinely sold down to nothing in the shop. Ooh, look at this thing. Choi, Pittsburgh out of 5. I did. It went down for a second. We lost it for a sec. No Mike Trout autos were hurt while we were in the White Circle of Death. So you have Samantha, Pittsburgh? All right, I got to move this. We haven't hit the auto yet, or have we? Burleson. So we're working on the website. If you guys go to the website and want to look at it, it's Shop for Trading Cards. shopfortradingcards.com. We've got some test stuff up there. I think you put Lorcana or something up there. So if you see Disney Lorcana up there, not really for sale, but looking like it is, you are at the right place. Shop for trading cards. What is that from Matt? He gave us an alien head. What does an alien head mean? I don't know what an alien head means. Drew Magi. Drew of the Magi. Look at that. Samantha killing it. Out of 250. Samantha killing it. So so if you're on shopfortradingcards.com and you see Lorcana, that's us. That's our website. It's a good name. It's a good name for a website where you're selling trading cards, you know. We genuinely did a search for, look at that, Cleveland, out of 299. Common search terms when people are looking to buy them. And then sports cards, and I purchased the domain names of all the ones that we found. There was 3 or 4 of them. Matt says, I got a call back. Oh my Lord. Was she, you know, all right, or did the aliens get her? Orange. Jose Azokar. Oh, math. 1 out of 25. Yeah, that sucks. Poor thing. Anthony Volpe. Whether or not people do these things to themselves, I feel bad for them. It's just got to be such an awful world, you know. All right, guys. Last box, Mojo, because now we're doing the fancy box of Topps Chrome Sapphire Update Edition stuff. What's up, Brian? Brian didn't say hi. Brian doesn't like me. What's up, Rebel? Not bad. Not bad. Not fantastic. Outback Steakhouse. Nothing wrong with Outback. Oh, even though last time it was Outback, it was awful. I mean, it was genuinely awful. Sorting cards. Brian, you going to come to our show? You let me know when you're ready to come to our show. I'll get you a table. Good show. It's a good show. Our show's a good show. I'm very proud of our show so far. I hope we can maintain. But we have new vendors. We roll new vendors all the time, and March is shaping up to be a new vendor paradise. So that's good. February is probably the lowest, and I think there's 8 or 10 new people, and that's the lowest number we've had. Ooh, look at that black. Oh, why couldn't that have been the auto? But it looks like gold auto or orange. But look, there's a black, and there's a gold. You log it while you're watching the breaks? Steven Strasberg. Wait a minute, though. You can't do that because how can I steal cards from you in the break if you log everything? So I have a fundamental problem with what you're doing, Samantha. Forcing breakers to be honest breaks breakers. I appreciate that. I like giving tables, their eyes always light up when they ask, you know. Oh, that stuff, okay. So not this stuff. That's good. As long as it's not this stuff, I don't care. The little kids' eyes, their eyes always light up when they get a free table, you know. I was talking to a little girl the other day, and she's like, I want to sell. I said, get a free table. You can come and have a free table at the show and sell all you want. Black /10 of Man, oh man, somebody's having a break. Kanan Smith Najigba. This is a team color match. Pittsburgh. Somebody picked the right team. Somebody picked the right team. This one is not a pitcher. Oh, Scotty went all Matt McClain on us. Scotty went all Matt McClain on us. 48 out of 50. Boo, that's purty. That is purty. Look at that. Scotty went all Matt McClain. Nice. Very nice. All right, so our last one is an orange. Orange. Randy Vasquez. He's a rookie pitcher for the Yankees. I don't know this guy. Can't say that I know this guy. Last two boxes of this product tomorrow. Let's recap. Out of the Topps Chrome Update Sapphire, Vasquez out of 25. Scott got a big auto out of 50. Matt McClain. That's a nice one. Njigba, Njigba. Smith Njigba out of 10. And Steven Stress Fracture Burger, who is retired. Out of the Topps Chrome Update, Volpe. Azokar is out of 25. 1 out of 25. Battenfield is out of 299. Battenfield? Yeah. Gunner. Drew of the Magi is out of 250. Is that number 12? Is he number 12? That'd be neat. Volpe. Corbin Carroll. G-Man Choi. He is 3 out of 5 for Pittsburgh. That's nice. Jordan Walker. Corbin Carroll. Jordan Walker Refractor. Logan Allen is out of 399. Jordan Walker. Gunner. Adley. Gunner, Anthony, Gabriel Moreno out of 125. And then Tyler Freeman is out of 199 for Cleveland. We also, for Cleveland, hit a radiating rookie. Encarnacion is out of 299 for Miami. Yeah. Gunner, Corbin, Peraza is out of 75. Yellow sprinkles. Gunnar Henderson. Bibby, or Bibby, whatever way it is, out of 99. Velasquez auto for Kansas City. Gunnar. Jason DeLay out of 299. Corbin Carroll. Jordan Walker. Anthony Volpe. DeLay. Let's see. Where we go? I'll stop you right there. Negative. Edwards. Volpe. Brett Beatty team color match out of 175. He's very happy. They're going to send me down. Adley. Jordan Walker. Gavin Stone. This is a nice one. Team color match. Blue Lava. It's like when you flush the toilet. That's what that is. Autographed. On-card auto. Volpe. Garrett Hill is also an on-card auto. That's a big leg kick for Detroit. I would not be able to stand up straight if I did that. Adley Rutschman, Gunner, Corbin, Negative Drury, and Jordan Walker. This is a pretty one out of 175. Not bad. I can live with it. I mean, you always want more, right? You always want more. Here is our Topps Holiday box. Thank you, Scott. See you later. Chris Bryant is a 14. Gunner, Corbin, Jordan. Devers is a 14. Adley, Jordan Walker, Relic. Gunner, Corbin, Jordan. Wander Franco is a 14 with the bat. Adley, Jake Cronenworth, Relic. Francisco has a present for the Mets. Gunner, Corbin, Jordan. That's weird. It's going that every time. Yoshida is a 15 because he has lights around his neck. Adley, why am I doing that? You go over here. Tovar, though, is a relic. Colas with the hat. Volpe. Mookie is a 15 with the lights. As Oswaldo Cabrera. Nolan Arenado has a candy cane bat. Vladdy has a Santa hat. Alex Verdugo. Jazz Chisholm 14. Anthony Volpe. Michael Harris 15. Wesneski. Lubob, 14. Anthony Volpe. Austin Riley, 14. Andrew Vaughn, relic. Bobby Witt, 14. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. Gunnar Henderson, Corbin Carroll, Jordan Walker. Juan Soto is a 15. Adley Rutschman. James Outman. Mike Trout is a 14 with the bat. Jordan Walker. Michael Harris is a 14 with the bat. Adley. Anthony Volpe. Jonathan India. Josh is a 16. He's the yep, because he has a snowman. Jordan Walker. Adley. Wander is a 15. Anthony Volpe and O'Neill Cruz, relic. Last stack is the last two things from the Topps Finest Flashback. Soto Refractor. Chris Bryant Silver. Chris Bryant, huh? Matt Holliday. No. Matt Wallner. Either way. Refractor. Shea Langoliers Silver. Gunner. Jordan. Silver Buxton. Carroll Silver. Jackie is gold, whatever this one's called. Silver for Cigar. Volpe. I wonder if you get an auto in every case, because if we get an auto in every case, there should be an auto, because we haven't had an auto yet in these. Harper Silver, Adley, and Pete Alonso Silver. From the last three boxes of RIP, Gonzalez at a 99, Sandy, Shane, Mike, Javier, Carlos, Juan, Clayton, Jose, Brian, and Aaron. A lot of stuff. That's what I like. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. All right, guys. Thanks. I appreciate you. Back tomorrow. I'll get things figured out. We'll finish the weekend strong, and then we'll have a good time. So you guys have a great rest of your night, and I will talk to you soon.